Lord have mercy. Welcome back to BrainFLoTv again, and Happy New Year, Happy 2024 to everybody tuning in. Let's get right into the topic. Hit that subscribe button though. Listen, I was supposed to do this video before the Christmas season even came around, right? I was supposed to come talk about YNW Melly's mother getting her OnlyFans. See, it's the thing about OnlyFans, right? When people hear OnlyFans, they automatically think somebody busting it wide open, popping coochie, twerking, doing nasty stuff on OnlyFans, adult type XXX rated material. But the truth of the matter is, that's not the only thing that OnlyFans is about. There's people over there on OnlyFans that's making a whole lot of money, crocheting, knitting, sweaters, making children's toys, and all that. So I'm just educating my audience in a split second to let you know that you too can have your OnlyFans. And I know when you say OnlyFans, everybody in your family is going to think you're going crazy because you're about to go bust it wide open. But you just got to let them know that that's not what it's about. Her OnlyFans, though, I don't know. I don't know if YNW Melly's mama is busting it wide open on OnlyFans or if she is just doing something totally different. But before I could actually get it together, here comes another story. And shout out to Tashak, because she was on Tashak on Wine with Tashak, and she just did an interview on Tashak where she revealed something about her OnlyFans that has a lot of people shocked. So let's get into that. Shout out first, though, to hotnewhiphop.com. It says YNW Melly's mother revealed that her first day on OnlyFans, she earned a stack. Matter of fact, 4 stacks. YNW Melly's mother, she's been in the public eye for a few years now because her son's been down, accused of a double murder, and she is at the front and center of it, and she is there to support her baby and try to get YNW Melly home and all that other stuff. However, you know, she's been at the center of all this. One of the biggest court cases in all of rap music. Earlier this year, his first trial finally came to an end, only to be declared a mistrial. And now he continues to wait for his second trial as he approaches 5 full years behind bars without being convicted of a crime. That in itself is crazy. But we know how the justice system works, and it's not like he is the only one or that's the first time that has ever happened. As his court proceedings have unfolded in the public eye for years, some of the reoccurring casts have become pretty recognizable to rap fans. One of those is YNW Melly's mother, Jamie King. Now, she hasn't really been shy about speaking on the case publicly. Occasionally, she has been one of the only sources available to provide key details and insights into the case. You know, sometimes she'll take it and run with it in her own direction, like the time that she said the jury voted for, like I think she said 11-1 in favor of Melly, when it wasn't that way. It was the other way around. So at some point, we could actually say that she does try to manipulate information in the eyes of the media whenever she get a chance to. But, I mean, she's doing her part, right? Just like his attorneys are doing his part. That's his mama. She's going to lie for her baby. She's trying to get her baby out, too. Guilty or innocent. Now, Melly's mother, Jamie King, is using that attention to head off in a different direction, a different venture, a different level or role of entrepreneurship. She recently started an OnlyFans account, and the attention started coming in pretty quickly once she started it. You know, there's a lot of ninjas over here saying, God damn, you know, YNW Melly. Remember, first of all, you got to remember, she had YNW Melly, I believe, when she was 14 years old. So her and YNW Melly look like brothers and sisters. I remember the first time seeing Jamie King, I thought to myself, that's Melly's sister. So he looked like he got a sister that's a little bit older than he is. And it turns out it was his mama. His mom. So there are a lot of people out there who think she looks pretty good. You know what I mean? Regardless if she is his mama or not. But you got to admit, all this controversy surrounding her and her son's case has brought more attention to her than anything else. So now, bottom line is, people hear OnlyFans, YNW Melly's mama, the first thing they thinking is, I want to see what she working with. I want to see if she gonna bust it wide open. I want to see if she gonna take it all off and show everything. I highly doubt that this registered nurse is going to take it all off on OnlyFans and shows everything. Maybe if she was making so much money that she could just say, forget about nursing, because she making bad baby money. She making $12 million a year money on OnlyFans. She'll probably give up nursing. But it'll take a lot for a registered nurse to give up her nursing career to get a little change on OnlyFans, stacks here and there and whatever. Let's dive deeper into the story. Now, occasionally, you know what I'm saying, it says that she's been one of the only sources that are available to tell us what's going on in the case with YNW Melly. And she recently started her OnlyFans, and she revealed in a recent interview, which was done on Unwind with Tashak or Tashak on YouTube, she said she generated $40,000 in her first 24 hours on OnlyFans. For 1 day's work, $40,000. For what? Let me repeat that again. For 1 day's work, $40,000. This is grown ass people out here who are going to work every day, hate the damn job, but they show up because they got bills to pay. And their income, their whole income for the year is not $40,000. Ain't life unfair? Some people just start an OnlyFans and make your whole year's salary in 24 hours. Their first day on the OnlyFans. So, the most recent news for Melly's upcoming second trial came out just a few days ago, and it was originally scheduled to get going February, but it again was delayed. Just selection for the trial is already underway for the retrial. Opening statements are expected to begin on March 5th. No longer February, but March 5th. And that's of 2024. And more than 5.5 years since Melly was originally arrested in 2018. The retrial has been delayed repeatedly since it was originally set to get underway back in October. And it went from October, I believe it was, to February. And then it went from February now to March, right? October to December, December to February, and February to March. Anyways, we're at March. So Melly also scored a minor victory, him and his team, because they had filed some motions for some evidence to be suppressed, some things to be taken out, and the judge ruled in their favor of the defense in a handful of these motions to be restricted as evidence. And some of the evidence being restricted includes text messages that were sent from around the time of the alleged murders. It says text messages that were sent leading up to, the day off, and the day after the murders were committed. I don't know why a judge would grant that motion to have those thrown out or suppressed if they were gathered under lawful context, but that is what it is, right? So they got a little victory there. And then, of course, the question is, what do you think about YNW Melly's mother's OnlyFans? If y'all have paid to go see her and you've seen her on OnlyFans, please leave in this comment and give me a description of what you saw. Was she talking about the case for YNW Melly with inside information? or was she like busting it wide open like we would expect OnlyFans page to be? I'm gonna be real honest with you. She a cutie. She's a little cutie. She is. But I can't. Listen, I'm a married man, so I can't even be looking too hard, right? And you know what? I won't even fault her. Now, somebody said to me, look, man, I think she knows that her son is toast, right? And the money is about to dry up. So although she has her career as a nurse, she got to capitalize off of this whole YNW Melly thing as much as she can while she can. Because when they go to trial next time and he is found guilty and he's sentenced, that's the end of that. Nobody will be interested anymore in anything else that got to do with that. So basically, it's like strike the iron while it's hot. You know what I mean? Get the money while you can, kind of thing. I don't know. I've seen some funny things happening in the trial of lately, which has me thinking that there's a 50-50 chance now that he might just walk away from this, or cop a plea to lesser charge, or something is going to happen that might not be him going to prison forever or getting the death penalty. I might be surprised, though. In other words, I don't really have my mind made up, and I'm on the fence with this one. Yeah, I said I watched the first trial, and after watching the first trial, I came away from that saying he's guilty. But the way how his attorneys are playing ball right now, it's a whole different ball game. Now, with that said, back to his mom and her OnlyFans page. If you go over there and you saw Jamie King, please come tell us what she doing over there on OnlyFans. Honestly, my wife won't permit me to, so I'm definitely not going to spend the money to go over there to go look and see what she's doing. Anyhow, I wish her all the best with her OnlyFans stuff. I could just imagine the kind of people that's showing up over there. See, if it's YNW Melly's fans that are showing up at her OnlyFans trying to see if his mama is going to take her clothes off, then that's going to be a bit creepy, because YNW Melly's own his fan base goes to some pretty young individuals. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like teenagers, young teens. So if they over there trying to get on OnlyFans to see what his mama working with, and they're contributing to her $40,000 a month, I don't know. I remember when Bad Baby said she made like $1 million in her first 24 hours on OnlyFans, and she went live on OnlyFans the minute she turned 18, and the amount of men that showed up because she was a fresh 18 kinds of tell us that they've been watching her since she was like 7, before she got to be 18, which is the legal age. So I don't know, but I'm looking to see your feedback. What y'all think about this? Do you think that it's okay? Will you be supporting her? Do you see anything wrong with it? Her son's fighting a double murder trial case, and she's over here setting up OnlyFans. And I think before we talk about her OnlyFans, we got to find out what she's doing on there as well. So somebody help me out. What is she doing on OnlyFans? I'll wait for your answer in the comments section, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFLoTv. I'm out. Peace.